One more thing I want to cover on this episode is how to play all of those flavors in minor. So let's start with what we know. If we know that this is C major, which is a major triad, and this is C minor, and the only difference is we took this note and we brought it down a half step. The same thing we can do with all of those colorful chords. So let's start with C dominant 7. That's this one here. Now if I take this note and I lower it a half step, I have C minor 7. So it's the same, everything else stays the same, just one note changes, right? So here's your C dominant, and all I'm doing is I'm taking this note and I'm bringing it down a half step, and now it's C minor 7. It sounds totally different. If I want to take this 7 and make it a 6, I can do this. So this is going to be similar to that C6 that is a little harder to grab. This one can also be harder to grab. I have my third finger here on the C, fourth finger 5th fret D string, first finger 2nd fret G string, third finger 4th fret B string. So oftentimes people play this chord like this. That's a little easier to grab. So I'm playing the C here with my second finger, first finger here on the 6. I got my fourth finger on the 4th fret B string, and my third finger on the 3rd fret high E string. So you hear that sound a lot in Brazilian music. So another thing I want to show you is this minor 7 chord oftentimes is played up here, and that's because of this minor 6. It's easier to go from here to here in terms of the fact that the notes stay more or less the same, as opposed to going from here to here. There's more change. So I'm going to show you this shape as well. I'm playing the C here with my first finger. I'm playing on the G string, 3rd fret, I got my second finger. I got my 4th finger on the 4th fret B string, and my 3rd finger on the 3rd fret high E string. And then that goes easily into the C6. These two notes here stay the same. That's my 4th and 3rd fingers. And then my 1st and 2nd do this switchy action here. So from the C minor 7, my second finger is going to cover the root. It's going to switch places with my first finger, and my first finger is going to go here on the 2nd fret G string. So this is a change that you hear a lot in Brazilian music. You can play it in G too. G minor 7, G minor 6, G minor 7, G minor 6, and C. C minor 7, C minor 6. So I'm going to stop here for today. That gets you caught up with the vast majority of chords that you're going to see in this music. There are others, and there's more about harmony that we need to talk about. But for a first kind of crash course introduction, this is going to cover a lot of ground. So that's it for this lesson. On the next one, we're going to get started on right hand rhythm, and it's very exciting. I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I have. Don't forget to click on that button to watch the next lesson in the series. And of course, if you already have a handle on the material, you can pop around. You don't have to watch these in order.